Hello, my internet fans. Welcome back and welcome again into this second half of the day, if that's what you want to call it. We are live and we are ready for Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics. If you watch along on Game 4, again, thank you so much for watching. The Mavericks were facing an elimination game. Boston was looking to clinch their 8th title in NBA history, which would give them the most titles in the league. But Dallas said, no, as good old Dikembe Mutombo would do when he blocked the shot. No. There is a live look at Boston Gardens. The green is out. The fans are in. They are making their way to their seats. As you can see in the ticker, the feed I am currently watching right now on ABC and ESPN. If you're watching the simulcast, that is, I will be calling it as I see it. I will be relaying what they are saying through headphones. I would again please ask that you do not put any spoilers in the comments until I announce it. Please do not do that. Jason Tatum right now is saying it's not the end of the world if Celtics lose Game 5. We have more opportunities. Don't surrender to that idea that we have to win. Maybe Jason Tatum is thinking right now that he wants it to go a full 7, which if you've been watching my shows, I do believe that a Game 7 is the ultimate. It's the way it should be. They should be going back and forth and one game to win it all. It shouldn't be a blowout. Mavericks and Celtics at minus 6.5. So based off of the result of Game 4, all the odds makers are thinking, hey, the Mavericks can pull this off by being a 6.5-point favorite to win. Tip-off is 33 minutes and 52 seconds as Stephen A. Smith is on your screen right now. Remember, they are reminding us that no team in NBA playoff history has ever overcome a 3-0 deficit. It has happened 156 series, not necessarily finals series, but just series in general. There have been 156 series, and every team that has been down 3-0 has lost the series. Dallas is trying to be the one in that number. Renegade comes up into the chat with a stat. Let's bring that up. June 17th, 2008, the Boston Celtics won their last NBA championship, and today is June 17th. So 16 years to the day. Statboy approved. Thank you, Renegade, for that. 16 years to the day that the Boston Celtics are looking to claim their 19th title. How crucial is it? If they want the title so bad, they have to play better than what they did in Game 4. And of course, in Game 4, it was just all Mavericks all the time. 45 points was the highest lead that the Mavericks had. They went back and forth briefly in the first couple of minutes, but after that, they just decided we're going to play and we're going to win. The scene is Boston, Massachusetts, TD Garden, Boston Garden. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? The analysts are there talking that it's so important, you know. It is so important for them to win. Let me take a live listen here and see what do you want to talk about? Let's find out. Boston is 8-2 at home in the postseason, 7-1 on the road, the one being Game 4. Boston was undefeated as of the Eastern Finals. They swept Indiana. They looked to sweep Dallas, and Dallas said, no, not going to happen. Jason Tatum has 20 points per game, 36% field goal, 7.8 rebounds, and 6.3 assists in this series alone. The over-under is Boston is the 6.5-point favorite, not Dallas. I apologize for that. And it also says that Boston has a 68% chance to play. Porzingis is available to play tonight with the leg injury. He did not play at all in Game 4. They left him on the bench in a crucial moment, meaning if they needed him to score, he would have gone in, but they just didn't use him at all in Game 4. Let me bring up some stats here. That's what I do. I am the stat boy. Players to watch, of course, is Luka Doncic at 33.9 points per game, 9.2 rebounds, and almost 10 assists. Fans are getting their green makeup on, hearts and shamrocks. Oh, a shamrock made of hearts. Even better. Very clever. As the beer flows, and it's a green beer, though. It's a green beer. We shall see. Jason Tatum's at 26.9 points per game, 8.1 rebounds, and just under 5 assists per game. Game 6, if necessary, will be Thursday night at 8:30. But, Jason Tatum is saying, hey, we got nothing to worry about. We got this covered. We have 3 opportunities to win this. Let us remember the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare was so sure of himself that he decided to, because he thought he was so fast, that he thought he could win the race, and look what happened. He ended up losing the race. It almost sounds like arrogance on the part of Jason Tatum. Don't get arrogant. You don't want the same thing to happen. I mean, could you imagine almost 20,000 Boston Celtics fans turning on their own team? Fans they will boo their own team out of the arena. I have seen it happen before. The Modern Family Crew? What is this? Pardon me a second, folks. Oh, it's the WhatsApp, an app for WhatsApp. I did use that app at one point. It was kind of like making. It was kind of like Messenger. You can make phone calls and all that. Alrighty, and of course, during the game, just like last time. Let me bring this up real quick so you'll see in almost real time what is going on. This will pop up every once at every TV timeout and during halftime. That'll pop up with, that needs to be changed to Game 5. Not a quick fix, but that pops up and we'll show the updated watch-along trailer to kill a little time in between commercials. So that'll pop up there after a quick fix to show that this is Game 5, not Game 4. Done. One click of the keyboard, and we will be good. Blood, Sweat, and Tears for ESPN Plus, showing Elastigirl and all the ladies there. Oh, it's the Hulu, Disney Plus ESPN bundle. Celebrity Who Wants to Be a Millionaire coming up soon. With Keenan and Kel. Keenan and Kel is on this upcoming stuff with Jimmy Kimmel as a host on July 10th on ABC. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Celebrity Edition. We're getting a bit of a hockey promo now. The Stanley Cup, Lord Stanley's Cup, will be in Florida. I do believe that the teams are there. Game 5 is tomorrow night. Panthers are in the same scenario as Boston was. They wanted the sweep, just didn't happen. A couple fans there ready to go. And it looks like more analyst talk. News broke just after Game 4 that Charles Barkley, Phoenix Suns, been on 26 minutes and 10 seconds to go until countdown. Jason Tatum eligible for a 5-year, $3 million extension this offseason, would be largest deal in NBA history. That's what they're talking about right now with Jason Tatum. Charles Barkley has announced his retirement. Now, of course, he did retire from basketball a while ago, and he has been on the analyst team with Shaq on TNT. He has said that he hopes that NBA will stay on TNT, but that it'll be his last year behind the desk as an analyst. He wants to retire. He wants to be done. And I say, you know what, Barkley, you deserve it. You've worked a good long time. You've done things for basketball. If it's time to hang up the microphone, by all means, you deserve it. You've done a lot of work, and now you get to deserve to rest. So congratulations on that. He'll finish out this season, and the next season will be his last season. Shaq, however, he likes to. They have friendly brotherly banter like Renegade and I do, and like Jeff Meacham and I do. It's friendly banter. Because Shaq has NBA championship rings and Barkley does not. But Barkley and Shaq both know basketball, so we'll see where that goes. And he gets a lot of jokes played on him. They drop like ping pong balls on him and feathers and things like that. And NBA on TNT gets a lot of social media posts and a lot of coverage and everything. So we'll see where that goes. I'm going to put that tab off so I don't get disturbed. Nada Yada Island. What is this? Is this legit? What is this? Is this a ripoff of Love Island and Temptation Island? What is this? Yep. Thought so. It's a parody by T-Mobile of Temptation Island and Love Island because they have all these people in swimsuits talking about mobile coverage. Mr. Nathan Banks, hello, sir. Welcome to the watch along. Thank you for watching. Remember also, if you want to stop me dead in my tracks, super chat, super chat, super chat. It's as simple as that. Within timeouts, I will acknowledge you then. I will not acknowledge during the play-by-play. I want to keep the play-by-play going, and we'll go from there. This is still the pregame stuff. Tip-off is in about 20 minutes or so. There are commercials being on right now. So whenever commercials come on during the event anyway, let me bring up, you'll be seeing this.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
And coming back from commercial, Talking about Luka Doncic on the NBA Countdown show. Look at that steal. Luka Doncic, the MVP of the season, looking to be league MVP. All righty, NBA Countdown by DoorDash. Doncic does it all. 29 points on offense, 5 points in defense, 12 of 26 from the field goal for 46%. 1 turnover. Mavericks record, 25 points in the first half on offense alone. He does it all. 20 minutes and 35 seconds as the flags come out in Boston to hype up the crowd. Here comes the team for the Blue Jackets. Oh, news breaking here. Top news: Blue Jackets fire coach Pascal Vincent from that. That just popped up on the ticker. The Celtics are in their warm-up greens. They are on the court. What's the key to the Mavs winning in Boston to force Game 6? Easy. Do the same thing they did in Game 4. Do the exact same thing. 20 minutes to go until tip-off, friends. Give the ball to Kyrie. Give the ball to Luka. Luka and Kyrie, Kobe and Shaq, the duos, the pairs, that kind of thing. They got to play. It's that simple. That's the key. Do exactly what they did. And again, this is just me, one basket at a time. That was the problem, I think, with the Celtics. If you're back and forth within 5 points, I'll say no more than 5 points, that 3-point shot will help, but don't force it. Go for the 2. Chop down the tree one thing at a time. I did this many times. I called out the desperation 3. If the clock is running down, by all means, put it up. And make sure you can take the shot. If you can't take the shot, don't shoot it. Dallas is 7-4 on road in this postseason, 6-4 at home. Teams are just warming up, getting ready. 18 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Lots of green everywhere in Boston. Green versus blue. Again, Porzingis is available to play, having a leg issue. The win in Game 4 was the 3rd largest win in finals history. I wanted to personally see it go all the way up to 50. Nice round 50 would have been nice. Give the fans a $50 bill as they walk out. Maybe pay for those seats. Florida is advanced in the MCWS. France wins their Euro opener. Mbappe suffers a broken nose. I hope he didn't get kicked in the face. I hope he took a Pascal Vincent, after one season for the Columbus Blue Jackets, just got fired. Another coach falls off because of the team. Again, let's face it. I'm tired of coaches getting the axe when the team does not produce. It's not the coach's fault that the players cannot produce. I've said this for years. If Renegade is the coach and I'm the player, and Renegade says go out there and hit a home run and I strike out, that's on me, not on him. He should not get fired. I should get fired. Jason Tatum's going to be mic'd up tonight, so whenever he says anything, the truck will say, I don't know if I like the idea of being mic'd up, really. This game is way too important. It's the finals. You know? He looks, Jason Tatum's looking calm right now. He's smiling. He's happy. He's ready to go. What if he says the wrong thing? What if he says the wrong thing? There's the winning picture of 2008, Boston winning their title all those years ago. As we have a commercial for Indeed. Indeed.com. I think I used Indeed.com once. Don't remember, though. And we have the White Claw commercial. I do sell a lot of White Claw. I don't know if I haven't tasted it yet. Oh, Hulk Hogan has come out with real American beer. And as you know, on the show here, I've tried Stone Cold's IPA Broken Skull beer. I may have said I liked it. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch it. But now, it's an IPA, and I'm not really into IPAs. And, of course, I opened the bottle of Terramana tequila about a month or 3 weeks ago. I actually did a shot of that last night before I went to bed. I might do one tonight. If Boston wins, I'll salute Boston tonight. But Hogan has real American beer coming out. It's a lager, so I think it'll taste better. I do kind of like lagers a little bit better than I do like IPAs. And if it gets distributed to Tennessee and I can find a can of it or a 6-pack of it, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a taste and give you my live taste testing of Hulk Hogan's real American beer. Just waiting on distributors, according to Hulk Hogan on X. Wingstop commercial. Playing Jenga. Don't do it. Oh, and the tower falls. July 8th, The Bachelorette returns to ABC. Never could get into The Bachelorette. CMA Fest 2024 is coming. Lainey Wilson, Luke Bryan, Kelsey Ballerini, Post Malone featuring Blake Shelton, Big and Rich, Keith Urban, hosted by Ashley and Roll. CMA Fest. Bad impersonation of the Celtics. Going up, going down. See, when they do the hype video, you think the Boston Celtics were unstoppable. Game 4 rolls around, and you could say that they were playing a high school team. There's Kristaps Porzingis. He is available to play. He did not play in games 3 and 4. The Celtics are 10-2 without him. Countdown is at 13 minutes and 5 seconds. He is available, but he's not fully ready to go up and down the court. ESPN bet, pick, and roll. Stephen A. is picking the Celtics. Michael Wilbon is picking the Mavericks. Stephen A. is saying that good old Stephen A. 68% BPI chance to win. ESPN bet is the official sports book of ESPN. Must be 21. If you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. How surprising would it be if this series goes back to Dallas? Surprising? It'll be more surprising if it goes to Game 6 and Game 7. So, and of course, if that happens, I'm going to be right back here on this chair with this headset on, looking at this screen, with the countdown at 11:50 to go. My team is not in this one this season. I was rooting for a Dallas-Minnesota series. Or excuse me, a Boston Minnesota series. That's what I was going for. I got the Boston part right. Dallas decided they wanted to play. So would I be surprised? Not totally. The biased part of me actually wants the series to go the full 7 because I've said that before. And Stephen says, I hope I'm wrong, but there's no reason for Boston to lose tonight. That sounds like a double negative, but there's no reason for Boston to lose. Sure, what if they don't want to play? Thank you, Emmanuel. Enjoy Monday Night Raw with all the fallout from Clash at the Castle. Again, if you haven't seen the what was done, go back and watch it. As the analysts send the broadcast to the broadcasters, there's Luka Doncic in Game 4. He only scored 29 points. Jason Tatum, only 15 points in Game 4. So if you had one of those bets, you probably lost. I think a lot of parlays did not pay out. But let's face it, parlays really don't pay out that much anyway. As far as I know it is. They're talking about the unpredictability of what happens in basketball. Here comes the American flag behind the announcers. Right. In Jason Tatum's playoff career, he has scored 2,680 points. He only needs 14 points to pass Kobe Bryant on the list. With 1 minute to go, as the warm-up clock ends, dislocated tendon was the injury that Porzingis suffered. He seems to be moving okay. He did get a nice ovation. He is available to play. So we'll see where that goes. As he acknowledges the crowd in a replay. In Game 1, he had 21 minutes and 20 points. The question is, can Dallas do it again and go back to Texas for Game 6? Pre-game HQ. There's Jason Tatum. Tatum versus Doncic he's got his own step back three. But at least Doncic does it with a faded three. Just missing shots, making it look like Boston can't play basketball. And the pregame clock has stopped. The colors are being presented. And we're going to stand for the national anthem. USCG station, Allerton Color Guard. Port Allerton, representing the colors. And the national anthem is being performed by Joelle James, Grammy Award winner. All righty. Well done indeed. All right. Looks like it's going to be one final commercial break before the actual start of the game. When we come back, Game 5 is alive.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Tomorrow, Emmanuel will be saying, let's go Oilers. Yeah. Hey, it can happen. You never know. It can happen. Edmonton wants to do the same thing that Dallas is attempting to do. It can happen. And I've said, if the series goes to a full Game 7, I will be here, and that'll be the last scheduling that I didn't talk about on. In fact, let me quickly make sure that I do have my schedule correct. Let me quickly bring this up. I know I should have done this sooner. If I can bring up, oh, come on, you stupid phone, work with me here. There you go. Live looking up phone. Yeah, that's getting me. View schedule. The potential of Game 6 on the 20th. Then the potentials for Game 7 on the 23rd and 24th in NBA, and then back into the sports bar on July 2nd. That is what is going to be going on. If everything does go to a Game 7, if it does not, I already have those days off, so either the 23rd or more than likely on the 24th. That'll be the last Monday, provided it doesn't go to Game 7. Then everything will be back to normal on July 2nd. And I do have plans to try to attend the Knoxville Fan Convention on July 12th. If that does take place, there will not be a sports bar on July 9th. There'll be no sports bar at all because I'm going to be focused on working. But we'll see where that goes. I still have to. So potentially right now, no sports bar on the 9th as of right now, but that could change next week. We'll see. As we get the Carl's Jr. Hardee's. I had Carl's Jr. Hardee's for lunch today after I went to the movies. Went and saw Inside Out 2. Again, with a lot of kids in the audience. Good Disney movie. Saw the preview for Despicable Me 4. How good marketing, huh? It's kids movies from rival movie theaters. Universal has the Minions and the Despicable Me franchise. Disney with Inside Out. Getting the trophy out as we get the highlight videos, the rings, the celebrations, the banners. Put the trophy on the pedestal, the lights come on. The Boston Celtics run across the court, spelling out Celtics. The buzzers are going off. The lights are going off. Your starting lineups. Brought to you by Ford. For the Dallas Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr., Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, P.J. Washington Jr., and Daniel Gafford. For the Boston Celtics, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Derek White, and Al Horford. Jason Tatum throws up a final blessing, asking for protection probably. Boston in green, Dallas in white with blue trim, as Michael Buffer would say. The referee calls for the ball, looks at the scoring table, points to the announcers, brings it over to center court. The ball goes up, and the Celtics start it off. And they almost lose the ball. Behind the three-point line, White with the ball. Over to Tatum. Passes to Holiday. Up and in. Yes, with a lucky bounce. Boston up 2-0. Boston gets the first basket. Here, the Mavericks. As the crowd, and it's almost a 2. That was close to a turnover. Here comes Doncic. Step back, faded 3, and it bounced in and out. An unlucky bounce. Here come the Celtics, and a foul is called. Doncic is called for a foul at 11:16. Boston up 2-0. 18 on the shot clock. Yeah, that was a grab. Tatum with the inbound. Passing behind the three-point line. 9 on the shot clock. Long three-pointer. No good. Mavs with the rebound. See that long three-pointer? That's the desperation 3. Triple teamed and a steal. Doncic was surrounded by 3 Celtics. Didn't even see it. Jason Tatum with a spin move drives in, and the ball doesn't drop, and it's Boston ball. Ball out of bounds. 10:45 to go. 2-0 Boston. 14 on the shot clock. Tatum with the ball. Bounces in. Brown for 3. No good. Rebound. Called for a foul, and Dallas gets the ball. And there's the last championship today in 2008. It was the last time Boston won, which gave them their 18th title. Mavs with the ball. Kyrie with the ball. Being guarded by Holiday. A quick bump. A quick screen by Washington. Kyrie for 3. No, it doesn't go in. Here come the Celtics. Holiday to Brown. Brown drives in, stops, spins, shoots. No good. Mavs coming back up the court. Doncic with the ball. Far corner. Step back 3. Misses again. Here come the Celtics. Boston drives in, almost gets thrown out of bounds, almost a turnover. Tatum with the ball, passes to Holiday. Holiday bounces off Doncic. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday driving in. and gets the shot. It is now 4-0 Boston. Crowd calling for defense. Quick screen. Gafford, he got surrounded. Ball back to Doncic. 5 on the shot clock. He needs a shot. He needs something. Jones goes for the shot and misses. And who gets the ball? Dallas. Holiday with that last shot. Back to Doncic. Driving in. Goes for the alley-oop and gets it. Mavs on the board, 4-2. 8:57 to go. Doncic set up Doncic set up the alley-oop and got it. All right, Tatum with the ball. Goes for the long three. Air ball, out of bounds. See, he just threw it up. It's either the long three or the desperation three. That's going to hurt this game. All right, Mavericks looking to tie or possibly take the lead. Kyrie with the ball. Kyrie with the ball, driving, and loses it. That's a turnover. Here comes Boston. Here comes Holiday. Gets it in. 6-2 is the score. Not even letting Doncic get up to the midcourt. Doncic all the way, shoots and misses. And we have a jump ball here. We have a jump ball situation. Holiday with the steal. Holiday scoring all 6 points so far. So it's Holiday 6, Mavericks 2. There you go. The crowd saying the refs, you suck because of that jump ball situation. They're saying refs, you suck. 6-2 is the score with a jump ball situation, and Boston gets the ball. 8:05 to go in the first quarter. Here come the Celtics. A slip. Tatum with the ball. Almost went for three. They want those three. And that's a turnover. Good defense for the Mavericks to get it close. Doncic coming in. Passes behind for three. No good. And the ball doesn't drop on the rebound attempt. 6-2, still the score. 7:30 to go in the first. Three-pointer by Boston is good. And that causes Dallas to call a timeout. And with a timeout called, that means we go to a quick break as soon as we bring up the score and to show you where we are. 7:26 to go, 9-2 Boston as they score a three-pointer. We'll be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Here we go again!
All right, 9-2 is the score as Horford shoots the first three-pointer of the game. Holiday has all 6 of the other points for the Celtics. You could say it's an early start, but Dallas has decided to call timeout to stop the momentum so that hopefully the same thing in reverse doesn't happen as in Game 4. Of course, if it does, Boston wins. If Boston wins Game 5, that's it. They get their 19th title. And we'll see what happens after we get through these commercials. This is the Cricket 5G commercial on Cricket. And the Burger King commercial. I had Hardee's today. BK. Emmanuel agrees with that. I would call timeout too. I would be asking my team if they want that championship because they are getting outplayed. And Nathan, absolutely. If Dallas wants to win, don't rely so much on the 3. Thank you. Somebody gets it. Indeed. Don't rely on the 3 unless you absolutely have to. One basket at a time. Look at the sounds of the game. I still don't know if I agree with NBA players, especially in the playoffs. All right, Dallas with the ball. Mavericks 1 for 9. Drew Holiday 6 points. Doncic with the ball, and fouls called. Jaylen Brown called for a foul with 7:12 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Lively is in the game. He had some great plays in Game 4. Doncic to Lively. Lively back to Doncic. Standing way behind the three-point line, one-on-one with Tatum. Doncic drives in, gets the shot, gets the points, and gets the and one. 9-4 is the score. 7:02. The and one, of course, when you're shooting and you get fouled, you get a free throw to make a 3-point play. Doncic drawing the foul. He did that a lot in Game 4 in the beginning. And the crowd is booing, trying to distract Doncic. Takes the free throw and makes it. It's 9-5. Gee, where have I heard that before? Boston with the ball. Tatum bounces the Holiday. Kicks out to the three-point line. A quick shot, and a foul. Kyrie Irving called for his first foul, sending the Celtics to the free throw line at 6:49. 2 free throws for Boston. Derek White to the free throw line. Crowd hyping him up. White shoots the first one and makes it. And here comes Porzingis. Porzingis is in the game as the 10-5 is the score. White getting ready to shoot his second free throw. And he makes them both. 11-5 is the score. Kyrie Irving bringing the ball up as the crowd starts to boo because the Mavs have the ball. Kyrie for 3. Ball bounces out. Rebound to the Celtics. Brown banks it in, and it's now 13-5. Doncic with the ball, gets a small opening. Doncic driving in, backing it up. Three-pointer. It's good. 13-8 is the score. Boston brings the ball up court. White fakes the three to Holiday. A quick spin, driving in, and it misses. Small shot misses there. This could be a good chance for the Mavericks with 5:40 left to go. Doncic with the ball, being guarded by Holiday. Doncic, quick pass back. Can he get another three? He sure can. Back-to-back threes. 13-11 is the score. 6 quick points for the Mavericks. Josh Green with pointers. Tatum with the ball now. 5:11 to go in the first quarter. Tatum goes up. Jump ball called. Very interesting there. Both had hands on the ball. Third jump ball, technically, the first to start the game. And now this is the second one to determine the position. And Boston gets it off a three, and makes it. Boston answers back with a three-pointer. It's now 16-11 with 4:55 to go. Doncic over to Green again. Washington takes a shot and misses. Boston comes back with the rebound, looking to build on a 5-point lead. Tatum fakes the three, gives it to Porzingis for a long three, and misses. But Boston gets the rebound. Tatum, triple team spins, and it won't drop. Ball goes into Dallas's hand. Doncic bringing the ball up. Doncic quickly stops, passes behind his back. Washington goes for the three and doesn't go for it. 2 quick fakes. Lively gets a rebound. Doncic, 6 on the shot clock. Doncic needs to put it up or something quick. 3, 2, and we get an alley-oop play just as the 24-second shot clock almost expires, and this causes Boston to call a timeout with the score 16-13 with 3:56 left to go in the first quarter. Wow. A quick, almost an alley-oop, almost a slam dunk on that play causes Boston to slow things down and call a timeout. As we show the score, be right back after this timeout.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right. As we get the Wingstop commercial, 16-13 is the score. Let's take a look and see where everyone is at. Green at 6 points, Lively at 2 points, Doncic at 3 points, White with 5, Brown with 2 for the Mavericks. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. There, I gave the jingle. How about that? All right. I do not want the game. I want the play-by. No, I don't want the play-by. I want the stats. That's what I want. I want the box score. That's what I want. All righty. Let's see what we got here. Doncic at 3. Jones at 2. Green at 6. Lively at 2. 6, 8, and 5 is 13. Boston, Holiday at 6, White at 5, Brown at 2, Art Olford at 3, and no points on the bench there, so that's 16. As we look at the city, the whole fourth quarter is going to be commercial free. How about that? Let's clear that out as we're back to action. A long 3 for Boston, no good. Now, if the fourth quarter is going to be commercial free, that's good. Mavs trying to tie up possibly with this three-pointer. Doncic trying to call the play, driving in, fades back, and gets the shot. It's now 16-15. Dallas down by 1. Boston with the ball. Porzingis ball. Hiding in and draws the foul. Porzingis to the free throw line with 3:07 left to go. Doncic versus Porzingis. Oh, that was Hauser, excuse me. That signature move is that fade back and shoot. All right, Porzingis to the line, shooting 2. First shot, no good. It's all right. Maybe a little bit of jitters. 2K25 Summer League, July 12th through 22nd in Las Vegas. All right, Porzingis with his second free throw. He makes it. 17-15 is the score. Mavericks can tie or take the lead on this possession. Doncic comes in, 3 minutes to go. Trying to get a screen from Washington. Doncic goes with that fade again and misses. Ball rebound. Up in the corner. White goes up, misses. Dallas with the rebound. Looking to tie or looking to take the lead. A quick bump, that's a foul. Derek Lively called for that foul. Offensive foul. Yeah. He planted, bumped into him. That's a foul. That gives the ball back to Boston. There's Josh Green, who made those back-to-back three-pointers. 10 rebounds for the Celtics, 8 rebounds for the Mavericks so far, as Boston comes up with 2.5 to play in the first. Brown goes for 3 and misses. Rebound goes back to Boston. Tatum with the ball, showing off some skills, goes for a spin, drives in, gets the bounce. 19-15 Boston. A quick play. Ball's going everywhere all over the court. I don't know what that was. Exum for 3. Got it. We're down to a 1-point ball game. 19-18. 1:48 to go. 11 points off the bench for Dallas. Holiday with the ball. Passes off to Jaylen Brown to make a dunk, and it's 21-18. as the crowd calls for defense. Doncic with the ball behind the three-point line. Almost a turnover, a quick drive in, but doesn't take the shot. Exum with the ball, driving in, gives it, and no good. Went for the three to go for the tie and missed. Boston coming up court. Hauser gets a three-pointer. That makes it 24-18. Dallas might have wanted to call timeout at that one, but they didn't. And a turnover. 52 seconds left to go, and he almost gets it, but gets a nice touch, and it's now 26-18 with 49.7 seconds to go. A 7-0 run for Boston. Dallas not calling timeout, and a turnover. Oh no! Tatum goes up and makes it a 9-0 run and a 10-point lead with 38 seconds left to go. A quick turnaround. It's happening that fast. Can they stop the run? Kleber for three. No. 25 seconds left to go. Will the run extend? 15 on the shot clock, 16 on the game clock as the clock runs down. And it looks like Boston's 5-4, going for three, misses. And that will end the first. That ends the first. Unbelievable. A very fast 9-0 run by the Boston Celtics. Make it 28-18 as they lead by 10 points. That's how quickly Boston wants to turn things around and end all this. Definitely need a break after a 9-0 run. When we come back, we start the second quarter.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right, with the score 28-18, let's take a look and see what's going on in the box score so far as it updates itself. 6 points for Holiday and Brown, 5 points for White, 4 points for Tatum, 3 for Horford, 4 points from the bench for Hauser and Porzingis. That is your 28 points. For the Mavericks, 5 points for Doncic, 2 points for Jones, and 11 points on the bench from Lively, Green, and Exum. 28-18 is the score. Again, the Mavericks are trying to close this series and win their 19th NBA title. The Mavericks are trying to send the series back to Dallas for Game 6, potentially on Thursday. As the WhatsApp app comes up. Boston, of course, went on a 10-0 run. Or yeah, it was a 9-0 run, scoring quickly off of 2 quick turnovers. And literally that's how fast it can happen. 28-18 is as we start this. We're getting closer and closer to the start of the second here. Quick courtside interview going on as the second quarter starts. Dallas gets the ball. Exum with the ball. Getting a quick screen, trying to get an open spot behind the three-point line. And is it a turnover? No, the ball goes all the way back to the backcourt. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a quick basket. Temporarily stopping the run. It's now 28-20. Tatum with the ball. Going up against Derek Lively. 6 on the shot clock. A Hauser for 3. It sinks in, making it 31-20. Celtics with an 11-point lead. Kyrie behind the three-point line. Looking for a pass. Gives it back to Kyrie. 6 on the shot clock. 4, 3. Irving goes in and gets it. 31-22. Mavs down by 9. Kyrie's first field goal. He's 1 out of 4. Boston with the ball with a 9-point lead, 10:33 to go. Tatum with the ball near the top of the key. Double teamed almost. 3-pointer for Brown, and it's good. That's a 12-point lead now for Boston. 34-22 is the score. Kyrie with the ball driving in. Ball doesn't drop. Boston coming back. As Washington causes a foul. Jaylen Brown with that 3-pointer. 14 on the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. Long 3. No good. Here come the Mavs. Down by 12 with 9:45 to go. Going for 3. Misses. Rebound goes to Lively. Gets the ball back. Doncic with the ball. Doncic misses a 3. Here come the Celtics. Washington fouled away from the ball. Nice. We got a nice little thing going down there. That was an elbow and a bit of a throw. That was a throw. Washington is out. And they just made a Caitlin Clark joke? Really? You're going to say that? Porzingis misses. Oh, no, gets a lucky bounce it in. 36-22 is the score. 14-point lead for Boston. Crowd calling for defense. Doncic with the ball. 8:55 to go. Doncic trying to get it through a screen. It's not happening. 3, 2, and we get it in. 36-24, 12-point lead, Boston. Brown gets bumped. Tatum with the ball. Spins around a bit. Back to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Tatum spins twice. Shot goes up. Foul called. Tatum will shoot 2. The female announcer made a comment on the foul when Porzingis hit the ground, saying that if that was Caitlin Clark, it would be up for a debate. I disagree with that. Free throw is good from Tatum, makes it 37-24. Five points so far for Jason Tatum. 2 of 7 for the 4 rebounds and 7 assists. As we look at all the retired numbers and all the banners, all 18 of them hanging from the rafters of TD Garden. Tatum shoots up the second one and makes it 38-24. 14-point lead for Boston. 8:25 to go. Kyrie for 3, got it. 38-27 is the score, down by 11. Holiday for 3, he answers right back. 41-27. Anything you can do, I can do better. Reach in foul on White. Tatum shoots a 3. Holiday answers right back. 41-27 is the score. 8:03 to go in the half. Irving to pass for 3. Got it. Jones Jr. makes it 41-30. Along came Jones. Derek Jones Jr. with 7 points so far. Getting his first 3. Tatum with the ball. Showing off some skills. Way back behind the three-point line with 5 to go on the shot clock. Doing a spin move, drives in, gets the bounce. 43-30 is the score. 13-point lead for Boston. Tatum has 8 points so far. Jones drives in, draws the foul. And will he go to the line? Tatum getting that with a nice bank shot there. Spinning around all over the area. Jones at the free throw line. He shoots the first one and misses. Not good. I need to update the fantasy hockey stuff too. I need to do that. All right, second shot by Jones is good. 43-31 is the score. 12-point lead. It's only 4 3-pointers. They can do it. Tatum with the ball. 7:15 left in the half. Tatum driving in. Gets the foul, and the basket will count. Boston up 45-31. The ball trickled in. He draws the foul. He's getting an and one. As Jason Tatum chest. 4 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second. Shooting the and one. Bouncing the ball a couple times. Shoots. 3. Boston up 46-31 with 7:07 left to go. Mavs with the ball, trying. Doncic draws the foul. Ball doesn't drop. As we go. And I believe there is 3:55. I didn't update the scoreboard there, so let's do that. Get that there. With a timeout, we'll be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Jason Tatum leads everybody with 11 points. Celtics are up by 15. Tatum with 11, Holiday and Brown with 9. 9 points from the bench, 5 points from White, and 3 points for Horford. There's your 31. For the Mavericks, 8 points for Jones, 5 each from Irving and Doncic. The bench has 15. .656 left to go in the half. Intuit QuickBooks, GMA. I like Good Morning America. It was. I think it's been a. I think they're better than the Today Show. That's my personal opinion. All right. More sounds of the game. Tatum talking to Hauser. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. All right. Doncic misses the first free throw. Need this one. Doncic misses them both. Not good. Holiday brings the ball up and drives all the way in and gets a rebound, and the ball goes back to the Mavericks. 6:45 to go. Doncic with the ball. Kyrie for 3. No. Rebound. Back to the Mavs, and the ball stays with Dallas as the ball bounces out of bounds. 6:29 left to go in the half. 14 on the shot clock. And we're getting a substitution. Horford out. Mavericks trying to go for an alley-oop, and they get it. They needed those 2 points. 46-33 is the score. 6:17 to go in the half. Boston up by 13. Long pass, and Hauser loses the ball. Right off his fingers. Alley-oop. All right, here comes Dallas trying to chop the lead down. And they get another dunk. Throws it down 46-35. Small little 4-0 run for here the Dallas. Let's see if they can build on it on defense. Holiday at the top of the key. Over to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Over to White. Misses. Ball tipped, but back into Boston. Tatum all the way on the drive, and he gets it in. 13 points for Tatum. 48-35 is the score. 5:23 to go in the half. Almost went, don't know what that was. Almost went for a 3. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Washington drives in, gets the basket. 48-37 is the score. 11-point lead. Holiday driving in. Misses. Here come the Mavs. Jones banks it in. Makes it 48-39. And Boston calls timeout with 4:53 to go. A quick back-to-back, 2 small 4-0 runs here. Boston wants to slow things down and get the pace up. We're on a timeout. We'll be right back.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right, let's take a look here and see where we're at. 48-39 is the score. Jones with 10. Washington with 2. Gafford with 4. Irving and Doncic with 5 each. The bench still has 13 points. 6 and 3 is 9, plus 4 is 13. So there's your points there for the Mavericks. And for the Celtics, Tatum with 13, Holiday and Brown with 9, White and Horford 5 and 3, 9 points on the bench. 2 quick 4-0 runs make it a 9-point game. Getting closer and closer to halftime. What a game this is in. And this is, again, thank you to everybody who is watching, all 54 of you on YouTube and 3 of you on Facebook. Thank you very much as well. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate everyone who is following along and watching and enjoying this. Again, if both series go to Game 7s, I'll be doing this again. Definitely on Game 6 on Thursday. And Game 7 the following Monday. And then I believe the 24th, that Tuesday, I think, is it's either Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday, Monday. I don't remember the calendar. All right, let's get rid of that. And put that down. As we're looking at replays of Doncic. Five points for Luka, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Here come Boston with a 9-point lead. Mavs on a 4-0 run so far. Brown drives in the middle, loses the ball. Boston ball with 6 on the shot clock, 4:35 left to go in the half. As Porzingis sits down. Goes for the quick 3 from White. No good. The ball is all over the place, but back in the hands of the Celtics. Hauser no good for the 3 there. Can the Mavs get the lead down? Gets a small screen. Still Boston ball, or still Dallas ball with 8 on the shot clock. Doncic to inbound the ball. Washington almost goes for the 3. Fights his way in. Gets the shot, but it was traveling. Turnover number 5. He stopped, and then he moved. That's traveling. Once you stop, you don't jump stop. That's turnover. 5 turnovers for Dallas. Brown drove in but didn't get it. 3:52 to go. Doncic driving in. Fades. Misses. White with the rebound. Here come the Celtics trying to get that double-digit lead back. Jaylen Brown passes. Almost a poke. And Boston scores. They hit 50. Off the ball. The ball is loose. And they cannot save the ball anymore. 3:11 to go in the half. Horford just drives in. Horford gets that quick 2. The ball was loose all over the place. $3:11 to go. Boston 50, Dallas 39. 3:11 to go. Timeout was called, but the feed is still going on. Timeout is over as the teams make their way back to the court. Buzzers going off, whistles being blown, floor being mopped. Most games without a title in NBA postseason history. Karl Malone at 193. Al Horford at 186. And here come the Celtics with an 11-point lead with just over 3 minutes to go. Tatum with the ball, backing up, slowing things down, protecting that 11-point lead. Driving in, quick pass to Holiday right under the basket, makes it 52-39. Tatum with 13 points and 8 assists. Washington with the ball, trying to drive in, finding a window, and almost loses it, and that's a turnover. That's turnover number 6. Brown goes up for the quick shot, making it 54-39. 15-point lead for Boston. Kyrie shoves down Holiday. Washington over to Green for 3 and gets it. It is, and we've got an injury. This is a medical timeout, I believe. Oh, no. Oh, that is bad. Derek White hit the ground for the loose ball, and it was basically a face plant. And he came up with a bloody mouth. I hope he's okay. I hope he hasn't lost a tooth. Oh, and Derek Lively fell on top of him. A tooth might have come out. This is a medical timeout. This is not a... Is he... He seems to be okay. 2:09 left to go. Wearing a mouth guard. He seems to be walking it off. And here come the Celtics as play resumes. Tatum with the ball. 2 minutes left to go in the half. 12-point lead for Boston. Tatum goes inside for the 3, and it's good. 57-42. $15-point lead for Boston. Kyrie goes in, misses. Rebound to Holiday, 1:33 to go. Brown holding the ball behind the three-point line, fakes the 3, doesn't even shoot. Gets free, passes to White, and another three-pointer that puts the Celtics at 60. 18-point lead, biggest lead of the game for the Celtics. They're on a 12-3 run. Doncic comes in and gets a shot. 60-44 is the score. With less than a minute to go in the half. Tatum to White. Almost a turnover. And a foul is called. As Kyrie Irving went flying into the stands. Oh, he went flying in there over the table and everything. Right into a kid's lap almost. As he tried to retrieve the ball. And it's the main announcers that got hit too. All right, Boston shooting free throws. First one, no good. 41.5 seconds to go in the half. Draft coming up at the end of June. Second shot coming up. It's good. 61-44 is the score. Mavericks going not quite the final shot here. Washington misses for 3. 30 seconds left to go in the half. Tatum spinning around. 20 seconds in the game. 12 on the shot clock. 7 turnovers for Dallas. Tatum for 3. Nails it. 20-point lead. 12 seconds to go in the half. This is probably going to end it all. Not for the game, but for the half. Doncic gets up the 2. Will get the foul. Taking the lead down to 18 with 4 seconds left to go in the half. Tatum buried that 3. Posing for the crowd. Four seconds left to go. Doncic going for the add 1 before we end the half. Luka's at 9 points right now. 6 rebounds, 4 assists. We'll go all over all the stats at the start of halftime or during halftime. Shot is up. He misses. 3, 2, 1. A final buzzer beater. He got the buzzer beater. Pritchard with the buzzer beater gives the Celtics a 23-point lead to end the half. Boston Celtics crowd in a frenzy as they have a 23-point lead. Look at that. Nothing but net. And he gets a huge chest bump from Jason Tatum. $67-46 at halftime. Let's bring up the score to make it official. 23 big points. We'll be right back. We'll look over all the halftime scores after this.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Alrighty, it is halftime. The Celtics are up by 23 points thanks to that buzzer beater to end the half. Looking at the point totals right now, Tatum with 16, Brown with 15, Holiday with 11, White with 8, and Horford with 5. The bench has scored 12. Hauser, Porzingis, and Pritchard with, and there is the 67 points. For the Celtics, for the Mavericks, Jones with 10, Doncic with 9, Irving with 5, Gafford with 4, and Washington with 2. Their bench has 16, Green with 9, Exum with 3, Lively with 2, and Kleber with 2. Let's take a look and see what's happening on social media. I'm a little bit curious as what's going on. Ah, there you go. Got tweets coming out and everything. And let's go with the search. Mavericks and Celtics. Let's see here. Odds by BetMGM minus 10,000 money line. Here's Pritchard. He loves these. Puts it up from half court at the buzzer. Bang. He's done it again. Celtics are 1/2 away from banner number 18. Banner number 19, I believe. Boston Celtics 2 down. Jason Tatum has passed Kobe Bryant for the most NBA playoff points ever before turning 27, 2,695. Jason Tatum is on fire. And let me just quickly confirm that this is the 19th. I want to confirm that as well. Make sure I've been saying this right the entire time. Boston Celtics. They are going for the 8th. No, I was wrong. They are going for the 18th. I thought it was going for the 19th. Both have 17. So I was saying that wrong as of game 4. Both have 17 looking for 18. I thought it was 18 or 19. So I do apologize for that. Peyton Pritchard half quarter at buzzer pushes lead to 21. This is not over yet. It's only halftime, folks. Only halftime as well. And let's see what else is being said. It's being said on Instagram. I don't know what's going on Instagram there. It's Fluffy. Oh. What is this? It's Fluffy in Long Beach? Fluffy is getting the key to the city in Long Beach? Oh, no way. Well, that is amazing. Oh, wow. And look at all the city there. And there's Wilson High School, too. Even the people at Poly, because we need a rival. It's going to go down June 18th at the Terrace Theater. Oh, I wish that's tomorrow. And he's going to play oh, man. Fluffy's going to be at the Terrace Theater, and I just find out about it. Oh, I wish I could red-eye back home. Wow. I didn't play the video, but how about that? That's amazing. I'm going to send a live tweet right here. I'm kind of marking out right now. At Fluffy Guy. A big congrats to you in receiving the key to the city. Really wish I could be there to watch you perform in Long Beach. Post. How about that? Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias gets the key to the city in Long Beach. That is great news. That is very great news. Emmanuel, it's not over yet. There's still a whole half to play. They can turn this around. Alrighty, and let's see. I'm a little more curious as to see what else is going on social media. What's happening? I won't say to give too many spoilers out. Really? That happened? Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Right. Whatever. Okay, fine. I'm not spoiling this one. As we take another look at that 3-point shot to end the half. I talk about you at the end of my show, at the end of Sports Bar, and then you go and do something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. It's all story. It's not real. He wouldn't do that. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing else. Halftime, sponsored by Kia. I drive a Kia. Oh, the Red Line. I know that Red Line station. Creepy mustache guy. I had a creepy mustache. I think they're trying to get all the commercials in, so because apparently the fourth quarter is going to be commercial free. And if that is so, yeah, whatever. All right. As we wait for the second half to start, I know the rules, Emmanuel. Don't worry, I didn't spoil anything. Relax. That's the problem with East Coast feeds. Ow. Did I try one of those BK malts? I don't remember if I did. They look good, though. Oh, no, I didn't because of the fire grilled onions that I didn't want to try. I remember now. Yeah, I didn't want to try the fire grilled onions. Excuse me. All right, let's see if there's any breaking news or anything else on ESPN. Roger Goodell. We don't bash Roger Goodell enough. Roger Goodell testifies Sunday Ticket is a premium product. NFL, and this is coming directly from the Associated Press and ESPN. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell reiterated during testimony in federal court Monday that the league's Sunday Ticket package, the subject of a class action lawsuit, is a premium product while also defending the league's broadcast model. Goodell was called as a witness by the NFL as the trial for the lawsuit filed by Sunday Ticket subscribers entered its third week and was on the stand for nearly 4 hours. Quote, "We have been clear throughout that it is a premium product, not just on pricing but quality," Goodell said during cross-examination in a Los Angeles courtroom. "Fans make that choice whether they wanted it or not. I'm sure there were fans who said it was too costly." Goodell, who has been commissioner since 2006, said he believes this is the first time he has been called to testify in federal court during his tenure. The class action, which covers 2.4 million residential subscribers and 48,000 businesses who paid for the package from 2011 through 2022, claims the league broke antitrust laws by selling its package out of market Sunday afternoon games at an inflated price. The subscribers also say the league restricted competition by offering Sunday Ticket only on a satellite provider. The NFL maintains it has the right to sell Sunday Ticket under its antitrust exemption for broadcasting. The plaintiffs say that only covers over-the-air broadcasts and not pay TV. If the NFL is found liable, a jury could award $7 billion in damages, but that number could be only $1 billion because antitrust cases can triple damages. During the first 2 weeks of the trial, exhibits by the plaintiffs showed that Fox and CBS have long been concerned about how competition from a more widely distributed Sunday Ticket package could affect ratings for locally aired games. Former CBS Sports Chairman Sean McManus said in a memo to the NFL that the network had already thought the concept had already that these packages are sold at a premium. Excuse me, thereby limiting distribution. Are we getting close to the second half? I do believe so. Thank you, Renegade. If you are enjoying this coverage, please super chat, super chat, super chat. It's as simple as that. 55 of you. And Renegade asks, are you planning to provide coverage of the Olympics? During Sports Bar, yes. I will put that in the lineup on tap. Let everybody know how the medal count is going. So absolutely, the Paris Games will absolutely become part of the lineup for the 2 weeks that it is on. Absolutely. The beautiful thing about the Olympics, of course, it is for the pride. It doesn't have to do anything with money. It doesn't have to do with anything with sponsorship or anything like that. It's just the game and the medals. That's all it is. And that's how sports should be as we start the third quarter. And we do have a super chat popping in. Thank you, Emmanuel. Happy late Father's Day for those who celebrate it. Let me get this out of here. Put my headset back on as we start the third quarter, and the Mavericks missed their opening shot. The Celtics, Tatum with the ball. He shoots. The ball bounces in and out. Doncic with the ball, spins, shoots, gets the bounce, and gets the shot, putting the lead back down to 19 points, 67-48 is the score. Tatum fakes a three, over to Holiday. Holiday drives in, back to Tatum with the dunk. 69-48, Celtics up by 21. Long three, Kyrie misses. That was one of those desperation three-pointers. And another super chat from Emmanuel. Thank you so much, sir. Well done. That is a foul. Go Chicago Bulls, even though ownership is dumb. I do miss the 96 Bulls, absolutely. (69-48) with 10:30 to go. Boston with the ball. Holiday with the ball. Behind the three-point line. Passes over to Derek White for a long three, and he gets it, and that puts the Celtics over 70. 24-point lead for Boston. Derek White with 11 points. With the ball. Looking to answer back with a three. And that's a foul. Boston versus Dallas. He says, go Chicago. Quick two in makes it 72-50. 22-point lead for the Celtics. Brown over to Horford. That's a three. 25-point lead. 75-50. As we get a replay. .37 to go. 16 on the shot clock. 25-point lead. Irving draws the foul and will shoot two. Holiday saying, what did I do? I didn't do. Kyrie Irving at the line, shooting two, trying to get this 25-point lead down to 23. First is up. It's good. 75-51 is the score. (75-51). Kyrie makes them both. 75-52 is the score. Not a bad idea, Renegade. It is a possibility. We'll see how it goes with the Olympics. I do appreciate that. Boston kick out to the three-point line. Horford going in. Draws the foul. Boston to the line. 23-point lead for Boston. 9:19 to go. First is up and in. That's 76. Al Horford, 9 points, 3 of 3 from field goals. NBA Final, Game 5. Boston up 76-52. Next free throw is up, and he misses, and Boston gets the ball right back. Holiday drives in and gets the 2-point play off of the missed free throw. That's a 26-point lead, causing Dallas to call timeout with 9:10 to go in the third. We'll be right back after this timeout.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way. A very interesting commercial just came up for the Apple iPhone. There's a fisherman with a giant fish in his hands wearing an Apple Watch, and his iPhone is on his boat. And all he has to do is make the motion of like he's clicking a mouse, and it causes the iPhone to take a picture. Very interesting that they conceived that to make the phone take a picture. Indeed. $78-52, a 26-point lead. Not as big as this lead from the Dallas game from the game before, but it is a big lead nonetheless. Twisters is coming up. On July 19th, in about a month. Twisters. Shaq has a game show that'll premiere on ABC on July 18th called Lucky 13. All right. Boston, LA, 2008. There's the Gatorade bath. They won by 39 points in that last series. Mavericks back on the top, back down with 9 minutes to go. And 26-point deficit. Kyrie for 2 misses. It looked like a 3, but it would have been a 2 if it counted. Tatum driving in, misses. Here come the Mavs with a long pass. Green.
for three. Misses. Rebound to Green. Green sends it home. That makes it 78-54. 24-point lead. Horford for three. No. Here come the Mavericks. Doncic with the ball. Fades it up. Misses. Almost taken right back. Tatum with a pass. Holiday for three. Misses. .4 lead. 7:30 to go. Irving spins. Got it. 78-56. 7:20 to go. 22-point lead. Irving with 9 points. Tatum with the ball. Driving in. Passes. Dallas. Doncic has the ball at the top. Step back three. No. Doncic is not making three-pointers today. Apparently he's 0 for 5. Horford to Brown. Brown for three. Misses. Rebound to Holiday. Keeping the drive alive. Brown. Foul called on Doncic. Keep the drive alive. Keep the possession alive. Foul called. Porzingis comes back into the game. Boston with the ball. Tatum. 8 on the shot clock. Holiday with the ball. Back to White. To Brown. Goes inside, outside. Tatum faces the three. Shoots at the ball. And Boston keeps the possession. Gets a brand new shot clock. Holiday spins, moves in, and misses. And the Mavericks get the ball with 6 minutes to go. Kyrie all the way down, finds Green for three, and gets it. Lead. Mavericks are on a 7-0 run. 7 straight points so far for the Mavericks. Boston with the ball. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Holiday with the ball. Shoots. Got it. Boston at 80. 80-59. Doncic brings the ball up. Driving in. Gets the basket, gets the foul. 80-61 is the score. Doncic going for the three-point play. He's at 13 points right now, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Doncic shoots, gets it, 80-62. Excuse me. Holiday brings the ball up to Tatum. Being guarded by Green. Tatum gets a bit of a thing. And Brown got hacked. Doncic goes up and misses. Was trying to draw the foul, but didn't get it. Here come the Celtics back. That's a foul. Tatum will shoot 2. Jaylen Brown telling him not to let up. Don't let up, he's saying. Jason Tatum at the free throw line, 4:41 to go. First shot up is good, 81-62. Each team has 4 timeouts left. 15 points for Jaylen Brown. Second shot up. Jaylen Brown was showing off one of his chipped teeth, probably from that earlier injury. Kyrie goes for a shot. No good. It didn't go in. 20-point lead for Boston. Tatum with the ball. Driving in and misses. Here come the Mavs trying to chip away at this 20-point lead. Doncic goes all the way and gets it. Coast to coast. 4:05 to go in the third quarter as Boston decides to slow things down even more. A timeout. (82-64) with 4:05 to go. Timeout.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Alrighty, 864 is the current score. Let's take a look and see where everybody stands right now. Doncic leads the Mavericks with 16 points. Jones with 10. Irving with 9. Gafford with 6. Washington with 2. 21 points on the bench so far, 14 from Green, 3 from Exum, 2 from Lively, and 2 from Cleaver. 14, 17, 19, and 21. There's your 64 points for Dallas. For Boston, Holiday and Brown each have 15. Tatum has 20. White with 11 and Horford with 9. 12 points from the bench from Hauser, Porzingis, and Pritchard, of course, with the half-court shot to end the half. In the second, they're saying that the fourth quarter is going to be commercial-free, courtesy of YouTube TV, so we'll see if that's a thing. And it looks like Claim to Fame Season 3 is coming back. The show where the celebrities, the family members of celebrities get a chance to be made known. Pretty good show, pretty good concept. 12 celebrity relatives, all playing to keep their celebrity relative a secret as long as possible, while the others try to guess who their celebrity relative is. Hosted by the Jonas Brothers. All right, we're back. Game on. Boston coming up court. Almost a turnover. Tatum frantically dropping the ball, and it's 1.9 on the shot clock. It is Boston ball. 3:43 left to go. .9 on the shot clock. 3:43 to go. Third quarter. Inbound, quick shot. No good. But the Celtics get the ball right back. Hardaway getting it in, a miss. Boston gets the ball back, and another shot and a miss, and another shot and a miss. And finally, Dallas gets the ball. Hardaway for three. No. Tim Hardaway Jr. Coming up, hit the ground hard. Brown for three. No. Rebound. Horford called for a foul. Hardaway hit the ground hard. .303 to go in the third. Dallas down by 18, trying to stay alive in Game 5. Dallas to the line. Exum will shoot two. First shot up, it's good. 82-65 is the total. 17-point lead. Second shot up, no good. Boston gets the ball. 17-point lead. Let's go, Boston, as the crowd chants. Tatum behind the three to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Tatum. Hauser goes for two. No, three. Didn't drop. Here come the Mavs, trying to chip away at this lead. Celtics have missed their a long three. That's an air ball. Doncic is not making point shots. That was a desperation shot. That is the shot you do not want to take. Although the Celtics have missed their last 8. .82-65 with 2:16 to go. Hauser has the ball. Drives in, shoots, gets it. 84-65. It's a 19-point lead. Kyrie with the ball. To Green. Josh Green. He misses. Brown with the rebound. Brown with a screen puts the lead back up to 21 points. 86-65. A minute 37. Green drives in, gets denied on a block. interference, interception, sort of. Doncic with the ball, drives in, doesn't get the touch. And instead of putting it back up, they go for the long shot, which was the wrong play to make. He was right under the basket, and he missed it. And he decided to go for the three instead, and that was the wrong play. 1 minute to go in the third. 86-65. If you were right under the basket, take the shot. Tatum for three. Misses. Rebound, Holiday. Tatum with the ball. Driving in. Hauser for three. No, the ball doesn't drop. 35 seconds left to go in the third. Doncic spinning, driving, gets the shot. 86-67 is the score. Boston going with the last shot. Shot clock is off. Doncic with 18 points as the crowd comes to its feet. They can let the clock run out if they really want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. The buzzer went off. It didn't matter. Anyway, that's the end of the third. 86-67. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. We'll be right back. Apparently, it's going to be a fourth quarter commercial-free quarter. We'll see how it plays out after this.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
The Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics in Game 5. The Celtics are just 1 quarter away from raising banner number 18 in the TD Garden Arena. Let's take a look at the stats here really quick. Jason Tatum has 20 points. Brown has 17 points. Holiday at 15. White at 11. And Horford at 9. The bench has 14 points for the Mavericks. Doncic with 18, Jones with 10, Irving with 9, Gafford with 6, and Washington with 2, as we get a teaser for Deadpool Wolverine, which comes out in July. Tickets on sale now. Deadpool and Wolverine, get your tickets now. Not a bad idea. We have plans to go see it. As a family, of course. So Doncic with 18, Jones with 10, Irving with 9, Gafford with 6, Washington with 2. The bench has 14, 18, 22 points. Mavericks are down by 19 points in this commercial-free, apparently, fourth quarter. Interviewing Drew Holiday as Boston starts the fourth quarter. Boston misses. Doncic driving in, shoots, fadeaway, no good. Rebound, no good. Block shot. Apparently in game one, the Mavericks were down by 29 at the start of the fourth. Got it all before losing game one. He got a piece of that. Lively almost got that one. 11-11 to go. He stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover. 11:06 to go before Boston gets their 18th title. Doncic trying to chop away at this 19-point lead. Back Jones for three. No. Did not drop. Here come the Celtics. Tatum. Foul away from the ball. Foul on Jones. 10:39 to go. 6 if necessary. If they can come back and pull this off. Boston with the ball. 10:36 to go till the end of the game. Holiday fakes the three, shoots the three, misses the three. Air ball, rebound. The ball is loose. Is anybody going to get it? And the 24-second shot clock expires as the ball was loose all over the place. And Jones is on the ground now. They pull Jones up. Leg gets caught against 4 different players. $10:25 to go. Jones walking it off with his jersey in his mouth. He's limping. He is limping. Kyrie with the ball to Jones. Running in, shoots, gets a bit of a block. The ball doesn't drop. Here comes Boston with 10:06 to go. Offensive foul on Brown. $9:58 to go until the end of the game. Here comes Dallas. Kristaps Porzingis, 12 minutes, only 3 points. Doncic. Washington for 3. No. Rebound, Doncic. Dallas ball. Doncic, and that's a turnover. But Dallas gets it back. They only have 8 on the shot clock, though, so they got to do something. Kyrie with a long 3. No. Boston gets the ball back. 9:25 to go before the end of the game. Let's go Celtics as the chant crowd wanting that title. Porzingis with a slam dunk, making it 88-67, and Dallas calls timeout. And it's not going to be a commercial free unless you're watching it on YouTube TV, I believe. So we take another break as soon as I get the screen up. Paper State Farm's there, yeah. Bring that up. 9:08 to go. Boston leads by 21 points.
And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Celtics up by 21 points, 88-67 with 9:08 left to go. Getting closer and closer to the end of the game and the 18th NBA banner and title. YouTube TV. The NBA draft coming up. June 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Ray Allen being shown, two-time NBA champion. 9 minutes to go for the Celtics. Doncic gets a 3, got it. That finally drops a three-pointer. 18-point lead. $88-70 is the score. 8:28 to go. White for 3, and he answers right back. 91-70 is the score. That was Doncic's first three-pointer. Doncic drives in, gets it, 91-72. 19-point lead with exactly 8 minutes to go. Let's go Celtics is the chant. Tatum with the ball. Goes to the basket, gets it in, and an and one. That makes it 93-72. 21-point lead. Looks like he almost got him right in the face. Tatum at the free-pointer, at the free throw line, gets it, 94-72. With 7:50 to go, that was Jason Tatum's 23rd point of the night. Kyrie with the ball. Gets an opening, goes for three. Got it. 94-75. 7:35 to go. Tatum with the ball. Tatum driving in, spins in the paint, turns, shoots, fades, and it bounces in. 96-75. 7:12 to go. A quick bounce pass, that's a turnover. Boston with the ball. Tatum with the ball again. Almost passes to Porzingis. The crowd going crazy, wanting Tatum for three. No. Doncic grabs the rebound. 6:46 to go. Kyrie to three for Green. Josh Green misses. Rebound Irving. Irving for three. No. Boston with the rebound. 6:30 to go. Brown tries to go coast to coast and gets fouled. 6:31 to go. Free throw is good. That's 97. Porzingis sits down. Horford comes in. Tatum with 25 points. Second free throw is good. That's 98. .3 lead for the Celtics. Doncic for a long three. Got it. His second three-pointer of the night. 98-78. 20-point lead. 6 of 10 to go. Will the Celtics hit the 100 mark? They've scored at least 100 points in the first 3 games. Can they do it in Game 5? He goes for three and misses. And Green couldn't get the rebound, but the ball goes out of bounds, so it will come back to Dallas. 20-point lead, 5:47 to go, 98-78, Game 5. $15 points for Drew Holiday. Here come the Mavs trying to score points. Here comes Doncic. For three. No. Rebound Boston. And the ball stays in. Ball stays in, so Boston controls. 5:25 to go. Tatum with a shove, but nothing happened there. Tatum goes in and gets a lucky bounce, and that's 100 points for the Boston Celtics in Game 5. And it looks like Donnie Wahlberg was there. And a turnover by Boston. .445 to go. It's academic at this point. Tatum goes up and gets the lucky the bank in at 102. Dallas calls timeout with 4:39 to go in the game. .102.78 is the score. A big smile on Jason Tatum as he looks right into the camera. Drew Holiday right there with him as well. Now it's commercial-free crunch time. The crowd, the cheerleaders are dancing. The flags are rolling around center court. A QR code is on your TV for $99 off next season for YouTube TV. As we're getting highlights. Drew Holiday, 15 points, 7 of 14 for field goals, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 turnover. And soon to be NBA champion with 4:39 to go. 102.78 is the score. Since 2020, it's set .729 win percentage in games played. Crowd getting excited and happy. Some more sounds of the game. Hyping up the crowd. Doncic come back in the game. Here comes Dallas. Playing for pride. Doncic slips off of. Doncic hits the ground. Layup misses. Tatum gets fouled by. Fouls all over. was Doncic and White. White slipped, or Brown slipped, then Doncic slipped. They both hit the ground. Both of them slipped. First shot, free throw, good, 103 points. Second free throw is good, 104-78. What's the final score going to be in the next 4 minutes and 15 seconds? How many more points will both teams score? Doncic thinks about shooting the three. Doncic drives in, gets the layup, 104-80. Tatum brings the ball past half court. 3:50 to go. Tatum passes. Brown in. Layup is no good. He'll shoot two. Brown, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. First free throw is up, and it's good. That's 105. .340 to go at the end in the game. Brown shoots and makes the second. That's 106. .340 to go. 46% field goals for Boston. 13 of 36 from the three-point line. Three-pointer attempt is good. 83 points for the Mavericks. 106-83. A steal by Doncic. Washington gets another quick two. And he wants to call a timeout with 21-point lead. I don't see why. Commercial-free crunch time. Game comes back in 40 seconds or so. I don't see the point in taking a timeout right now. I mean, it's a 21-point lead with 3 minutes to go. I as much as I want to see desperation three-pointers at this point, I don't see the point in it right now. As we see replays from Jason Tatum. Tatum and Brown, 31 and 21 points consecutively or respectively. 8 rebounds each. Tatum has 11 and Brown has 6. It's all about number 18. The Green Jackets, 3:10 to go. Boston inbounds the ball. .256 to go. Tatum with the ball. Bouncing back and forth, driving in, puts it up, misses. Mavs with the ball. Almost loses it. Doncic drives in, loses it, but the ball still goes back to Dallas. 2:37 left to go. And did Dallas call timeout? I believe Dallas just called timeout. We're under a review. Just checking to see if the ball went off of Doncic's thigh. I do not see the ball off of him at all. I did not see the ball go off his leg. That's just me. Kyrie Irving taking time to give props to everybody, showing respect. And the game continues with 2:30 to go. Brown drives it in. Ball back in possession of Boston. Long three for White. Doesn't even hit the rim. 2:15 to go. Mavs driving in. That's a foul. 2:02 to go. Free throw, no good. Horford going off the court at this point, getting a standing ovation. "17 years he's waited for a ring, and he's going to get one." 107. Boston with the ball. Or excuse me, no, it's 106-86 was the score. Mavericks had that. I counted that wrong. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Shot clock violation, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Holiday and Derek Brown comes off the court. 1:21 to go. I think Tatum's coming off the court as well. Clock is running down. We're down to 1:15. $106 to 88. With 1:05 to go. $52 seconds left. 46 seconds left. Dallas with this will probably be their last possession. They run down the clock a little bit. That's a foul there. 38.9 to go. Jason Tatum in tears. Ball gets inbounded. Drives in and gets blocked. Boston with the ball. Hauser for three. No. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds, and that will do it. They'll just let the clock run down. The celebration is starting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the game. The NBA Finals are over by a final score of 106 to 88. The banner will go up. The celebration has started. The Boston Celtics are your 2023 to 2024 NBA champions. Congratulations to them. The confetti and the smoke systems are going off. Jason Tatum just brought his son onto the court. The merchandise is out. The confetti is flying everywhere. What a moment here in Boston as they celebrate. And my brothers are here.
What a moment for Mikey. Let's give it up for Mikey on the call last couple of games.
18th title in franchise history, the most on all time.
Yeah, I'd stand up to give him a standing ovation, but don't nobody want to see all that in the camera. So.
Yeah, no. I'm staying right here. Jeez, light's bright.
Wow. The championship gear it's a white hat with gold NBA champions with the logo on there. Bucket hats everywhere. Break out the cigars and the champagne.
The Terramana.
There's Tatum with his wife or his mom. Mom and dad, there we go.
The Fireball.
No Fireball. Fireball bad. Well, it could happen tomorrow, but we're going to be doing Meacham things tomorrow if I can get my head unscrambled enough.
Yeah, how are you doing, Jeff? Are you okay? You feeling better?
Is what it is. I have my moments.
Rapunzel cracked him one too many times with a frying pan.
She did, damn her. Long-haired psychopath.
The kids are on the court with their families. This is great.
And then as he tried to get up from Rapunzel cracking him, he knocked into the Blue Ridge Mountains that Dolly and her partners possess. So,
See? It all comes back to the blondes messing with me. That's all it is, man. After last week, blondes are definitely the Achilles heel. But that's another story for another show. Carl, for example.
But yes. we wanted to take the opportunity to come in here, congratulate you, sir, on your
Thank you.
call, getting to call a championship game, even if it was for the NBA, and not something we actually care about like the NHL. But I digress.
You're never going to let that go, are you?
It's something that
No, I will not.
It's something that we as management don't fixate on, like the National Hockey League or sports in a team at professional wrestling. But there are plenty of NBA fans out there, and we did get a super chat as we were hoping for.
Yes,
so
we got
Well,
two.
it's like they
On
said,
both our sides.
Okay, very good.
if Edmonton can turn it around starting tomorrow, I'm scheduled to be off for Game 7. I'll call a Game 7.
I come in here to celebrate you, and then you're putting this shit out there. Nope.
Okay, Jeff. Neither one of us really want Edmonton to win. He's just saying that if by some miracle that happens, he can still call a championship game.
I don't want it out. I don't want it out there. I don't even want the permeating through the universe. All I want to fix it on tomorrow is the downfall of the Oilers and NXT getting some influx of talent outside of the WWE locker room. That's what I want to see tomorrow, by God.
Where are they tomorrow? Are they in Florida or are they in Edmonton?
They're in Florida.
I was going to say they're back in Florida, so we could have like tonight. Edmonton just got that one the other night, so they could go home and actually win it there. As much as this pains this LA boy, congrats to the Celtics. It is what it is. Seeing Dallas sports lose again is always trying because my Cowboys dwell there. But at least Tony Romo didn't mess up the juju this time. This is strictly Dallas losing because Dallas. But the Celtics now pass the Lakers. They are the all-time winningest NBA Finals team in history. They broke the tie with the Lakers tonight. So that just means they got to get their shit together next season in the purple and gold world.
Yeah.
Get that tie reestablished. I want to be out here.
I don't want to be up here. It's Mikey's name. He should be right there at least.
Well, then we'll do that then. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. So are we sticking with that logo going forward then? Because I can totally the other one. I'm okay either way.
For sports bar, yeah. I mean, for when I'm hosting, sure. I mean, it can stick around.
Okay.
And
trying to map out the. Excuse me.
The pubs will stay open extra late tonight in Boston.
They should.
They do anyways. It's Boston.
It's Boston.
Boston with a chowder.
That's it.
Chowder and champagne.
The only pubs that are closed right now are the ones across the Atlantic because it's 4 a.m. already over there. So
right.
Yeah.
And even then, probably not.
Somewhere though.
There you go. But out in Massachusetts, absolutely, they will be open late, no doubt. Within Monday night allowances, because
there will be plenty of shamrocks and shenanigans.
Yes, as there should be.
Absolutely. I just want to thank everybody for watching along and playing along and sticking along. As far as the actual watch along, this is pretty much it. It's over and done with. The game is over. The only thing left, of course, is the trophy presentation and the announcement of the MVP. They're on commercial right now. So
MVP is Mike Caldwell as far as we're concerned. So we're good on that.
Thank you.
And that's only because Noah Foster doesn't call real sports.
Yeah, that's also valid. But Mikey earned it. He wanted an opportunity to call Super Bowl. Did it? And he wanted an opportunity to call a clincher here. So,
and then we can do the same thing again in October.
To those at the Spark, when sports seasons from playoffs start, listen to this man's request. We want to actually have an opportunity to call every opportunity at a Stanley Cup championship win. So, yeah.
I threw this in the chat earlier for Mikey to answer, but what say you, Jeff? What do you think about providing coverage for the Olympics?
Well, that's
If
a lot.
scheduling permits, I think we should try to at least do a watch along for Olympic basketball, the Dream Team, gymnastics, Simone Biles, or wrestling, because it's fucking wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
not saying every game,
right.
but if we can sprinkle in one thing here and there for one of those things, like
Oh goodness, excuse me. I would say at least the medal games, especially if the Team USA makes it. I'd be okay with that, and those examples are perfect. I am always about covering the Olympics. I think the Olympics are the most important athletic competition there is in the world. I think these guys are you guys and gals, excuse me, are on another level, and I definitely want. I have no problem with that. Again, wrestling, obviously, the swimming is always a popular event. Has been for years here in the United States. So yeah, I'm okay with that. If Team USA makes to the gold medal in basketball, why not? And thank you, Big G. It's literally minute to minute on the feeling better. They're like right now. I got one single bulb on across the room, and my eyes are just like. But I didn't want to freaking dwell in the darkness over here trying to congratulate Mikey. Tomorrow will be interesting. It'll be my first stream I'm doing on my own for the full stream. So we shall see how that goes tomorrow. But let's talk about. Apparently a lot going on at Raw right now. So I want to make sure I cover that.
Yeah, I'm about to turn that on as soon as we're done here. Apparently Mikey's on the telephone, so
Yes,
No,
Mike.
sorry.
Mikey's getting a call from Commissioner Stern. Don't mind him.
Getting ready to
it's the stat phone. There you go.
O'Brien.
It's blue instead of red. It's the stat phone.
That's right. Instead of the bat phone, it's the stat phone.
That's right.
Oh no,
Yes,
wait,
sure.
he's got it's his headphones. That's what it is.
Either way, stat boy, stat boy. But yeah, got Clash to talk about. Man, Clash. I finally got to watch it back without making myself.
Commissioner Silver hands the trophy to the Boston Celtics. The Larry O'Brien.
Oh, that's right. Stern's not commissioner anymore. I forgot about that.
There's your screenshot. There's your winners. And it's now official. They are the champions. Well done.
Okay.
You're okay.
So, yeah, got to talk about Clash. Got to watch back the Mission Pro show still because I do want to see Izzy's moment. That'll be tomorrow while Dylan's going with me tomorrow to help clean the studio, so that'll be nice. Have a little help around the house. Gonna watch that. Gotta actually watch Raw. I'm gonna, since I already missed the opportunity the DVR, I'm probably just gonna watch the 90-minute Hulu version just to save my ass some time. And then we'll do the show, and then we'll come back here, do the dinner thing. As we've got Chief Cook and Nana in charge on a road trip, so she's left us all the fixings already ready to go. So we just have to come home and hit that nuke button.
There you go.
Life is good, brothers. Other than a concussion and a corresponding dog bite, so
A dog bite?
Yeah.
Oh no.
When I took my leave of here Friday night just to get some air for a couple of days because it was just a lot the other night. I stayed at Teresa's, and unfortunately, I got on the wrong end of Dodger. I guess I pissed Dodger off. So it's what it is.
You're an Angels guy,
It is. It has to be that. He knew I was going to the game Friday or Saturday when Angels coming into Dodger Stadium, so he wanted to make sure I had a Dodger mark on me ready to go.
There you go.
Yeah, my Angels hat. That reminds me.
A nip from the Dodger dog.
But
waka,
that's okay.
waka.
And freaking things that got there now aren't really Dodger dogs anyway. That off-brand bullshit. So if it's not Farmer John, it's not a Dodger dog.
That's right.
Damn it! You can't even buy the brand they make them now in stores. Like, what's the point of that? So he
is now the youngest head coach to win. Wow.
There you go. I'll be watching real football on Wednesday. Oh, okay.
Really?
Soccer.
Man.
What were we going to say, Jay?
I was going to ask him if there was anything else so we could begin to wrap this up.
Yes,
Nope, I think we're
I
pretty
agree.
much done. The trophy's been presented. It's just interviews and comments at this point. So I'm going to officially say thank you to everybody. It was a great series. Dallas did do their best. They just didn't do enough. They are still the champions of the West. They just do not have the trophy there. They're getting ready to present the MVP award. Let's see who that's going to quickly go to. Make it quick, guys. It's probably, my guess is it's going to go to Jason Tatum.
Good.
Commissioner Silver takes the microphone. The Bill Russell Award. Oh, it went to Jaylen Brown. Oh, wow. There's a surprise. I thought Tatum was going to get it. They gave it to Brown instead.
Well, there you go.
Well, how about that?
How about that? Oh,
All righty. Well, again, thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Congratulations, Boston. The next time I'll be in the sports bar is going to be
next Tuesday.
No, it's going to be Monday. Because of now the NBA is over, my schedule is still going to stay. My schedule remains the same, but it's going to be, if I can get my doggone phone to show up. Come on, let's go. We're wasting time. People want to get back to Monday Night Raw, especially on the West Coast. It's going to happen soon.
It's already on.
It's already 50 minutes in.
So you want to watch it, so I don't want to spoil anything. I will be back in the sports bar on. Come on, you dang phone. I said this earlier.
Mikey, we talked about this in chat. You're going to be back to work next Tuesday.
I will be back in the sports bar on Monday, the 24th for certain. I love you all, family. Thank you. Congratulations, Boston. Stat Boy out.
The Jeff Meacham Network's Multiverse of Media. For over 15 years, the recognized symbol of excellence and the standard bearer in coverage of sports and entertainment.